going on? Welcome to True Icons Sports. I'm your host, Al Money. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, follow us here on YouTube. And we're going to get into something right here. I want to talk about the New York Football Giants and this 2025 schedule that they have, man. This could be really brutal. Now, by firsthand, looking at it firsthand, the first four games, they could go 0-4, right? Now, if we look at the schedule based off of last year's performances from these teams, right? We're gonna go through each team. It could get nasty for the Giants, man. It could really get nasty. Them first four games could get nasty. The first game they play is against the Washington Commanders. We see what they did on this offseason. The Giants could easily lose that game, right? The second game against the Cowboys, that's a rivalry. So that could go either way, right? But the Giants could definitely lose that game because the Cowboys, and the Giants, it's always something. And it's at the first two games are on the road right there, right? So then they come home after that to play the Chiefs on, it looks like a Sunday night game, on NBC. Like, what? After that, opening the road against your rivals, then you come home to Mahomes. This is nuts. Then the week after that, they play the Chargers. The Chargers are an improved team. That could go either way. So the Giants could be 0-3 by the time they get to the Chargers. Now, if they lose to the Chargers, they'll be 0-4, right? Duh. I think it's gonna get real shaky if that pans out that way, man. Dable, he could be gone by week 7, man, if things don't look right, man. Maybe even week 5. Because after the Chargers, they play the Saints. They could win that game, right? That's one win. And by then, it's October 5th. Then you got the Eagles at home. They could lose that game. Then the Broncos, they go to Denver. Then they back at Philadelphia against the Eagles. Then they play the 49ers at home, right? Which I don't know about the 49ers this year. I don't think they're going to be I don't think nothing special going on in San Francisco. I don't care what nobody say about them, right? Then you got the improved Chicago Bears where they go to play at the Chicago Bears. Now, that's a toss-up right there because depending on how Caleb Williams and them boys is looking by then, it looked like the Jets could be what? Let's see. That's one win against the Saints. I'm giving them. The Broncos, Denver winning in Denver is hard. They could get one of those Eagle games. I give them that second Eagle game. So that's 3 wins. I give them the 49ers. That's 4 wins. 4 wins by the time they get to the Bears, which they could beat the Bears. I think they could beat the Bears, man. At Chicago, they could do that. The Packers come to MetLife. That's another toss-up. The Packers, but then again, the Packers, they lost some pieces too. So, yeah, the Giants probably could win that. Then the Giants go to Detroit to play the Lions. We don't know what the Lions defense going to look like this year because Aaron Glenn is with the Jets. So, I don't know. That Lions defense, I don't know if it's going to be. They got pieces there, but I don't know if the coaching is there. So the Giants, they probably could win that one. The Patriots at New England, the Giants could win that, man. If the Giants don't beat the Patriots, I don't see nothing. There's nothing like the new coach. Yeah, everybody talks about May. I don't see nothing special about May. May is he's okay. Like this definitely gonna be this gonna be that defining year though for him. I'm telling you right now, for May, it's gonna be something there. The Commanders again, right? They come to MetLife. Then the Minnesota Vikings come to MetLife. The Vikings just love beating on the Giants, so we don't know about that game either. Then at the Raiders, the Giants should be able to win that game, right? And then the Cowboys at home to end the season. I think the Giants probably could get 7 wins this season. Anything over 7 to me is a great season. It's a victory for the Giants. Now, let's go back to what I was saying earlier. Now, if they start off wrong, like if they don't win those, I say if they start off 0-4 and then lose that game to the Saints, Dable's done. He's out of here, right? Then what happens to Jackson Dart? What happens? Because the new regime, he not their quarterback. They might not even want him, right? So it's going to be a lot, and this could set the Giants back so far. I mean, so far. Because now, if they did wrong by picking the wrong quarterback, right, the defense is fine. You still don't have a quarterback. And I don't want to hear people talking about waiting for Arch, man. We don't know what that kid going to do, man. Like, just stop. You got to find a quarterback right now because he don't even have to come out next year. Keep saying this. People keep putting in my inbox, well, Arch. Arch ain't even play a whole season of college yet, right? Let him play a whole season of college first. Then we could talk about that. But right now, Russell Wilson's going to have to lead the way. And they got to pray there's no injuries, man, no significant injuries. Because any injury, this season's done. They have any injuries, significant injuries on the offensive side, it's over. It's over. We're going to see, man. Giants fans, man, get down in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. What y'all looking forward to this season coming up. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'm going to holler at you later. Peace.